From jar to jewelry. Stay tuned.
Hello everybody, this is Faith Robin, the Sparkly Beater, and today we have this beautiful jar from Goodwill. It was $12.99 and with the 20% off we paid $10.40 for it. So let's get into it. Try to cut it open here without causing any damage to the jewelry. Sorry about that loud pop. All right. And first out is one of these. Oh, you know, it's ubiquitous in most jewelry jars. Okay, let me take a moment here to peel this tape off while you look at that lovely seed bead bracelet. And perhaps this interesting shell piece as well. Okay, and a cuff. And I'm going to struggle with this while you're looking at those. Okay. Oh, very sticky and very noisy tape. Alright. I think we got most of it off. That's good enough for now. Alright, let's take out some of these pieces here. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's put some of these aside now and look at these pieces individually. Alright, so the first one out was this lovely seed bead cuff. Let's see what it looks like on. Nice. And it has these little dangles on here, on the ends. Very pretty and very sparkly. Alright, comfortable to wear. Okay, and we have another cuff here. Looks right off the bat like it has all of the rhinestones. It does need a good cleaning on the brass here. Preliminarily, I am not seeing any maker's mark. Let's see what that looks like on. Okay, this is a little bit of a struggle on my wrist. Oh, sorry about the light there. Okay, so that's pretty. It's got some red stones like garnets, and right here in the middle we have an AB stone. Nice. Nice. Okay. A lot of bracelets in this this jar. This one is, oh, this is definitely an artisan made piece. Beautiful, beautiful mother of pearl. And it has a self-closure out of mother of pearl that somebody made. Looks like a little macrame right here on this. It's a toggle closure, and I'm not going to be able to do this myself, but on the wrist, this is what it looks like. Beautiful. Look at that mother of pearl really shine. That's a lovely piece, and very, very well made, very sturdy. Lovely. Okay, next up we have, oh wow, look at this. Talk about sparkly. Oh dear, I'm seeing one missing right here. That's an easy fix. But look at that sparkle. And if you don't want to wear the rhinestone side, you can wear the pearl side. It's a half and halfer. So here is the pearl side, and presto, you've got the rhinestone side. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Here is a gold tone and silver tone cuff. And this almost looks like it would be a Monet piece, but I'm not seeing it. It has a magnet. Oh, this is one of those magnet bracelets. There are magnets down here. So this is like a wellness bracelet, I think. Let's see if I can. Now, this is a little tight for me, but that's pretty. It's got these little X's here. Nice. Okay, like I said, there are a lot of bracelets in here. This one is a little clamper style, gold, has some shiny gold. This one does have, this is a Napier. Oh, nice find, a Napier. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the wrist. Very nice. Always nice finding a labeled brand in the, especially a Napier or a Monet or a Trifari. Very nice. Oh, here we have a butterfly, and it has some stones in it. Let's see if I can bring it up closer. Focus. There we go. It looks like some pink stones and some red stones. A brooch, and I am not seeing a maker's mark, but it is a nice piece. Very nice piece. And of course, what would a jewelry jar be without a watch? So this is marked. Okay, I have to get the magnifying glass out here. This is marked Jessica Carlisle. Jessica Carlisle. It has all the rhinestones around the bezel, several buttons, and the buttons have little stones or, I don't know, something on their enamel. And it has one dial has the day of the week, one dial has the date of the week, and one dial has the 10, 20, the seconds. It has a second hand, so I'm not sure why that is on there, but yeah, very nice. The only thing I don't really care for on this bracelet, on this watch, is that it has this silicone band, but it needs changing out anyway because there's no buckle on here, so I'd put a nicer band on that. It actually looks kind of new, the plastic's still on there, so a battery for that one, and see if it's working. Okay. Oh, we have some of these string earrings by Mary Soul Accessories. They're rather long. Actually, the drop on these is 2.5 inches, not including the ear wire. So, and they're black and pink on pierced regular wires, French hook wires. See if this one's kind of, there we go. See if they were a little tangled here, so we can get them to lay right for you. Okay, there we go. Nice, very nice. Okay, put them down here on the cloth so you can see them. Okay, all right, and on a card, which is interesting. And we have a couple of these Marisol earrings. Here's another pair. These are very shiny. They're very thin, but very sparkly. No stones or anything. It's just the way the metal is made. But they're very sparkly. And these are, the drop on these is, again, 2.5 inches. And they're articulating. They have two pieces on each earring. And this is the back, again on a French wire, and we were lucky enough to score 2 pair of these, so there are 2 pair. Nice. Okay, let's see what else is in the jar. Okay, that's the end of the jar, and actually we ended up with 3 pair of the Marisol silver earrings. Okay. Here is a pair. Oh, they were nice enough to put them together. Look at that. So we ended up with 2 pair of these. These are hoops, and they're the kind that have the wire that goes across and latches. So these are a pair of hoops, and I'll measure them for you. They're about 2¼ inches long, and they're thin. They're very thin, but pretty silver tone. So we sure have the big earrings in this lot here, in this jar. Well, this is an unusual piece. This is a ring. We haven't had many rings in the jars lately. This is an acrylic. It's not cold. It's just a big, large acrylic ring. I heard from one of the other ladies in the jewelry community that big and chunky is in for 2020. So if you're into big and chunky and colorful, this is the ring for you. Okay, moving on. We do have some more watches in this jewelry jar. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this one. This is like an antiqued face with a piano keyboard here and a treble clef sign. And if you are watching this carefully, you will notice, I'm going to bring it closer, the hand is moving. We actually have, folks, a working watch. How exciting is that? We never have a working watch in a jewelry jar. Wow! So here it is. No battery replacement needed. It's actually working. Stainless steel back, very workable and hardly used band. Everything is there. So if you are musical and you would like to have a nice watch, this is the watch for you. Very nice. I love the antique looking hands. Look at that. Kind of Victorian looking. Great. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. We have another ring. This one is very, very worn. The band is very worn, so I can pretty well say this is not sterling, but it does have a beautiful stone on it. It's pink. I don't know if that pink is coming through. Pink cat's eye. Look at that. Very, very cool. Again, big and chunky. Okay. And yet another ring. This one is adjustable. It's got a stretchy band on it. Ooh. Oh, wow. It's cold. So this is glass. This is, I believe they call it intaglio, where it's etched on the, I'm going to bring it closer so you can see it. It's etched on the back side. This one has a flower, and it's also faceted, if you can see that. It's also faceted. So that is a very, very pretty ring. And it has a very cool bezel as well around it. Very attractive. Very nice. Okay. So we do have several rings in this jar. Okay, along with several watches. I'm going to open this watch band up so you can see the watch better, if I can. It's very stiff. Okay, here we go. All right. This one says Claremont. It's just a classic watch, classic face. Doesn't have the numbers, just has a little ticks for the marks. And stainless steel back. The band says Claremont, and this one is from China. So, okay. We have a clamper style watch from Geneva, quartz. Has the numbers on it. It is silver tone, and it has no back. No back watch. This is what it would look like on the wrist, but I think this one is going to go for parts for somebody who likes to do steampunk. This is a great watch because they can take it apart and use the parts for steampunk. Okay. Oh, here's a very pretty ring. Probably, most likely a CZ. I don't know if you can see it there. Really nice, beautiful style. Let's see if I can see any markings on the inside. There appears to be some wear on the inside and definitely some wear on the outside band. This is probably a size 8. I'm a size 7. It's a bit large on me, so this is what it would look like on the finger. I'll bring it into focus here, so that's what it looks like. Okay. All right. And we have yet another watch. This one is also on a silicone band, black. It has a base metal bezel and a stainless steel back. And it's got red, white, and blue numbers and black numbers, it looks like.
Pink and orange.
Actually, no, that's red.
Oh.
Yeah, it's red. And maybe a kind of an orange. And no maker on the front. It says Japan movement on the back. I'm not seeing a maker on the back either, so have no idea. It's pretty clean. Don't know. They don't want to put a maker on it. Can't tell you. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Let me just wipe some of this dirt from here. Okay. This is very pretty. I'm going to lay it down here. This is very pretty and sparkly. Got it the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Little rhinestones, delicate faux pearls. Let's see. Delicate faux pearls there. Very delicate chain. I'm not seeing a maker on the tag at all, but just a pretty little, probably slightly longer than a choker necklace. Let's see if I can bring this part up a little closer to you. This is what it looks like. Very pretty and delicate necklace there. I like that one. Today seems to be the day for multiples. So we have another one of these delicate necklaces in this jar. So there's another one. We have also some earrings to match the necklace. Little faux pearl and rhinestone earrings that go very well with that necklace. So there's that. And these are, well, these are interesting earrings. I'm going to lay one down and try to get the other one for you. They are chain and rondelle, little gold rondelle earrings. It's sort of like a antique brass. I'll try to get them closer so you can see them closer. Like antique brass chain mail and rondelles. So that's what those look like. They're pretty. They're very slippery for some reason. Okay, we have a single earring, which is just a feather like this. It looks like somebody took a feather from a fly fishing tackle kit and put an ear wire on it. At least that's what it looks like to me. But it is cute, I will say that. Okay, then we have a few pieces. Oh, here's another ring that just fell out. It's sort of on an antique metal gold with a pearl. I'm not seeing any marks on it. I'm going to put it on my pinky here for you. This is what it looks like. So, very delicate. Very, very delicate. And then we have a couple pieces in plastic bags. So, let me fumble here with this plastic bag and see what's in here. Oh, it's, you know, this very delicate textured filigree leaf type thing. And then it has a couple crystals and a pearl with a bead cap. And it's on an antique chain. I'll lay it down here so you can see it. Let's see. I'll lay it down here so you can see it here. It's on a fairly long chain. It has a lobster claw clasp. Let's see if that's in focus. Yes, it is. Okay, and there's the necklace right there. Yeah. Okay. Bring it up a little closer to you. And that's what the pendant part looks like. Different. Okay. And then we have one more in a plastic bag. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, looks like a pair of post earrings, and these are from Chico's. So Chico's makes some very nice wearable jewelry. These are substantial. These are heavy. And it's got a red stone and some enameling on it. And of course, because they are fairly substantial, it has these nice backs on it that help to stabilize the earring on the ear. So that's nice. Chico's earrings. And then lastly in there, I think these little earring backs go to the matching pearl earrings for the necklace with the rhinestones and the pearls. So I'm going to find where I put those. I think here we go. Okay. So now these earrings have backs. I don't know why they didn't put them on before they put them in the jar. So now our little pearl rhinestone earrings have the backs on them. So that was a pretty good jar. Let's just lay some of this stuff back out here. We got some watches. We got a watch that works. We got some nice earrings on the cards, sparkly. This is probably my favorite piece out of the jar, is this mother of pearl bracelet. This one that can switch from pearls to rhinestones. And even this one that we find in most jewelry jars. So a nice little haul here, and these delicate little necklaces here. So I think this was a great jar. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell for further notifications. Please comment below, what was your favorite piece and what did you think of this jar? Be sparkly. Bye-bye.